video is going to be 2 look OLO. It's where you can do OLO in just 2 algorithms, which is a lot faster than the beginner's method. First thing we're going to do for 2 look OLO is make the cross on the top. So if you use beginner's method, you probably already know how to do that. But just in case, I'm going to show you the algorithms. So for the first part of OLO, when there is no cross, and so ignore the corners. And if there's a line in the middle, do these moves. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And that should make the cross. So keep ignoring the corners. If you get this and it's an L, move it to the bottom right, and then do this. Wide F, which means turn 2 layers. R, U, R prime, U prime, wide F prime. And then that's how you get the cross on top. So if you just get a dot on the top, and there's nothing else, no edges flipped up correctly, then do this. Regular F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime, and then wide F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. Then those are all the algorithms to get the cross on top. You're not going to be ignoring the corners for when there's a cross on top. Don't ignore the corners. So if there's just a cross, and these 2 corners are facing this way, and this one's facing this way, put this corner that's facing toward you right here, and then do these moves. R, U2, R2, U prime, R2, U prime, R2, U2, R. And then for that case, that's how you solve the white face on the top. If you get this case, this one is a little bit harder. It's where there's this big hexagon block right here, and this corner's facing this way, and this one's facing the other way. So put the block on the right, and then do X. X means turn the whole cube like this, upwards. So do X, and then do these moves. L, U, R prime, U prime, L prime, U, R, U prime. And that's how you get the white face solved for that case. This case was 2 blocks and corners facing this way. R prime, U, R, D prime, R prime, U prime, R, D. And that's how you solve the white side for that case. For these cases, where it kind of looks like a fish, for the one that's when you put this block on the block left, bottom left, and this corner is facing toward you, do R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. That's how you solve the white face for that case. And for the other fish case, where this block is solved, where this block is here, and this corner is not facing you, put this block on the top left, and then do these moves. R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime, U2, R. And that's how you solve the side for that. That was 2 look OLO, and my next video is going to be 2 look PLO.